Our next campsite was a little-known geological site that we had passed by before called Little Egypt. And when we got there, I spotted some rock formations that I knew would be perfect for a star trails image. The skies were last night when I was taking pictures of stars, I didn't think we'd have any clouds for sunrise. But I was wrong. So here we are, shooting sunrise in our pajamas. Thank goodness for coffee. After a great morning, our plan for the day was to take the scenic backway from Goblin Valley all the way to Cathedral Valley. We're taking kind of a back road as we get out of Goblin Valley and we head towards Cathedral Valley. And I hope that this shot is wide enough that you could see just everything behind me and just how interesting it is. Ben's flying his drone around right now, and I'm going to try and find a shot that's wide enough that I can show off both the interesting textures that are in the foreground leading all the way up to these sand dune-like features that are in the background. is our last morning in Little Egypt. After we shoot this sunrise, we'll pack up the trailer and head towards Fry Canyon and Lake Powell. I actually found my composition for this morning yesterday while I was walking around the campsite. I found this spiral of rocks that I thought would make a very interesting foreground as the sun lit up the goblins in the background. Unfortunately, we ended up having to cut the trip a little bit short here because of some snowy weather that moved in that we just weren't prepared for. But even though we ended up having to leave early, this Utah trip was still one of the best. I hope you've enjoyed coming along with me on it. Turn this thing on, find somewhere to sit. I just wanted to talk a little bit and give an update about what's going on with the channel. If the scenery of this part of the video looks a little out of place, it's because I'm not sure where in the video I'm going to put it. Also, I may ramble on a little bit, so if there's some odd cuts during this part, that would be why. When I first started out the year, I thought I was going to move to 2 videos a month, with the first video being a travel video and the second one being a post-processing video. But I found I wasn't really having fun making the post-processing videos, so I decided to stop doing them, which left a hole in that upload schedule, and I didn't really have travel plans scheduled out to make up for it, so I ended up just going back to 1 video a month. And then a lot of life circumstances got in the way and I wasn't even doing 1 video a month. I had moved to a video every other month. I also just didn't really pick up the camera enough this year, and I felt really out of practice when I got to Alaska. But here in Utah, I've had plenty of practice and I feel like I'm getting back into the groove. I've also planned it out to where going into the next year I'll be back on track to have 1 video a month, and once I'm comfortable with that, I'll try to move to 2 videos a month again. Anyway, y'all are probably tired of listening to me ramble on, so I think I'll go see what Ben is shooting. If it's any good, I may steal his shot. But it looks like he's actually shooting what I shot on the first morning that we had here, so he may already be stealing one of my shots.